Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News and your daily wrestling newscast for Monday, November 24th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. Today we look at some record-breaking news from the United Kingdom. Kendo Nagasaki, the iconic masked British wrestler otherwise known as Peter Thornley, came out of retirement yesterday for a match at the age of 84, making him the oldest active wrestler in the world. The feat breaks the record he similarly set last year when he came out of retirement at age 83. The match was promoted by British organization LDN Wrestling and saw Nagasaki take part in a six-man elimination match teaming with Jordan Nelson and Ben Nelson to go against Sanjay Baga, Sage Valentine, and Stevie Fee. Per a pre-match stipulation, Nagasaki would have been forced to unmask if he had lost, but the match was ruled a no contest when it descended into chaos, which included Nagasaki voluntarily unmasking before the match was over. Also on the card, Chris Tyler defeated Alan Lee Travis to become the new LDN British Heavyweight Champion. And taking a look at Mexico, CMLL held its weekly family-orientated show yesterday at Arena Mexico in Mexico City. In the main event, Máscara Dorada retained the World Historic Welterweight title, turning back the challenge of Commander. The penultimate bout of the day saw CMLL World Heavyweight Champion Gran Guerrero also retain by defeating the Beast Mortos. Also on the show, in a best of 2 out of 3 falls match, the jet speed duo of Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey defeated Angel De Oro and Soberano Jr. 2 falls to 1. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.